Hello everybody, DJ Vic Vapor with you, back with another Logic Pro 10 beginner's course tutorial, and we're going to continue on with markers. In this chapter, or in this lesson about markers, we're going to talk specifically about arrangement markers. Previous tutorials and lessons were just about markers in general, but arrangement markers are a little bit more unique and more powerful in the way that they can be used and the way that they can help you manipulate and arrange your material. So I've got a real basic layout here, super simple. I just grabbed a few loops and laid out like a little song structure to give us some sort of guideline to follow. Nothing fancy here. It's just so you get the idea, just a basic, arrangement. And let's go ahead and open up our global area and take a look at arrangement markers. So we're going to hit G, and that's going to open up the menu for us. And I'm going to hit Option G to bring up the menu because we just want to focus on arrangement. So let's get rid of marker and beat mapping, and we'll just leave the arrangement feature available to us. So now, no matter where the playhead is, so I can take it and move it wherever I want. I'll just move it out here out of the way past the end of the project. Now we've got the arrangement markers available to us. So I hit the plus button, and it's going to go ahead and add an arrangement here. So it tries to predict. Most of the time it does get it right, but it tries to predict, intro, verse, chorus, bridge, and all that. So if for any reason you click it and it's got a verse where an intro is, probably because I've got pretty simple layout here, it's a little difficult to distinguish all that. But what you can do is hover over this area, and you see that little menu, drop down menu becomes available. If I click, I can reassign it and call it the intro. And then we'll hit again. And now, because I've given it an intro, now it knows the next one should be, or it predicts that it should be, a verse and a chorus and a bridge. Well, this isn't quite the bridge. It's more or less an outro on this little guy, but so we'll go ahead and hit outro there. So there's our arrangement markers: intro, verse, chorus, outro. And if you hover over between, you can of course resize them however you like. Typically when you click plus and they first come out, they line up with the length of the clips or the regions below, and you can kind of see how that lined up. So of course, if these were different sizes, that would have been the equal size to that. So let's take a look here. You can actually do Option C and bring up a color palette, and then you can color each individual one if you like. All right, and let's click this guy. Oop. And you can make, your variety of colors to help stay organized there. So the power of the arrangement markers is that now all the regions that live directly below, say the intro, the verse, the chorus, the outro, all those regions are now kind of living in the folder or the umbrella of whatever marker is on top. So if I want to say I want to move the intro and I want to make it happen in between the verse and chorus. Now when I grab it right here and drag it, it takes all the regions that were living underneath of it with it. See, all the intro regions came with it. So now that is the actual power of the arrangement marker. So again, if I want to take the verse and I want to put it up front, all those regions come with it. Let me Command Z that, put it back. Alternatively, if you don't want to have, say you want the intro to stay here, but you still want this intro and all this information maybe to go ahead and follow after the outro, you just hold down the Option key, click, and drag. Put it where you want it. And now, by holding the Option key, the original regions and marker and loop and everything stayed, and just copied another one at the end here. So that is the power of the arrangement marker. Very, very powerful stuff. Big advantage as far as arranging it, as you can see. So hopefully that's helpful for you as far as arranging your tracks and things like that. So arrangement markers. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Peace.